Stop trying to please everyone. Start living for yourself and God. Hey everyone, thanks for having me today. I want to share a truth with you. And I promise it's a simple one, but it's also kind of a life changer. Here it is. You were never meant to make everyone else happy. Think about it. No matter how hard you try, no matter if it's your family, your friends, or even your boss, you just cannot make everyone happy. And here's the kicker. Trying to do so only wears you down. It drains you. And the sooner we accept that, the sooner we start living a life that's honest, meaningful, and free. See, from the time we're little, we're told, be good, make people proud, don't disappoint. And there's nothing wrong with guidance, but somewhere along the way, society sneaks in this pressure, be the source of everyone's happiness. And let me be real with you, that's just not possible. Happiness is not something you hand out like candy. It comes from inside each person. So, what happens when we spend our lives chasing approval? We lose ourselves. We compromise our values, our dreams, even our health, just to meet expectations that are constantly changing. And you know what? At the end of the day, we're still not happy, because other people's happiness is not our responsibility. Let me give you an example. Maybe you work overtime, try to impress your boss, and still get criticized. Or you go out of your way for a family member, and somehow it's never enough. Sound familiar? Yeah, been there. Here's the key. Stop putting your energy into pleasing others. Instead, focus on doing your work honestly, sincerely, and with full dedication. That's it. When you do something with integrity, you're already living a fulfilling life, because you know you're doing what's right, not what's expected. Now, I want to talk about something that makes all of this possible. Trust. Trust in God. See, giving up the need to please others doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop carrying the weight of their happiness on your shoulders. You do your part, the best you can, and leave the results to God. Faith is about more than prayer. It's about trust. It's about knowing that if you're honest, dedicated, and doing your best, God will handle the rest. There's a verse I love. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. That's not just advice, that's a promise. And here's what happens when you live like that. Peace, freedom. Life suddenly feels lighter because you're not trapped by other people's expectations. You do your part. God does His. And somehow it works out. Always. Living this way, honestly, dedicated and trusting God, completely changes your perspective. You stop measuring yourself by others' opinions. You stop comparing your life to theirs. You start focusing on your purpose, your growth, your journey. Of course, challenges will still come. Life will still throw curveballs. People will still be difficult. But here's the difference. You face life with confidence, not fear. You act from a place of strength, not obligation. You're free. Free from needing approval. Free to follow your own path. Free to let God guide you.